We listen, but we don't judge.
I cheated on my boyfriend while we were on the same trip together.
Stop it. Get some help.
He doesn't know about it. And then after he didn't know about it, I did it like 3 more times.
Damn! Sheesh. He don't know?
I mean, now he does.
Yep.
We weren't judging until you basically handed us a reason on a silver platter.
I have a man.
Who is it?
He doesn't live here.
What?
He lives in Michigan.
He doesn't live here?
No, he lives in Michigan.
But you live here?
Yeah, I met him here.
And you're on spring break.
I met him here like in the beginning of March.
That's dangerous. You're playing a dangerous game right now. It's spring break. I don't know. I
know. I'm locked in.
Oh, no! No! All right, guys. I interviewed that girl, and she said she had a boyfriend in Michigan. Wow, what is going on, bro? Unacceptable behavior. Like I said, if you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend and they come to Fort Lauderdale on spring break it up.
What did you get fired for?
I slept with a colleague's boyfriend.
1 second, okay?
He's not my husband.
Oh, hey, stop saying that, lady. You know what? Let's focus on the terrible thing you did. Where were you working?
In Wales.
And when people say in the new world, when people say where were you working, they're not asking you what flag was flying above the shop. What was your occupation at the time?
In like a hotel.
Perfect location for someone who's, you know what I mean? That's a perfect place to work for someone with no morals. Did she ever find out before I put this clip online that it was you? She found out why? Was she upset? Was she wailing?
The streets are wild, ladies, hold your man.
Just don't trust you anymore after I told him that I cheated on him. But it's like, I was honest with you. I came to you, I told you. Okay, there was no lies. It was open communication. Okay? So what do you mean you don't trust me anymore?
One moment she's confessing, the next he's questioning everything. Trust isn't built in a day, and she just tore it down in seconds.
If a woman flakes on you, it's about her, it's not about you. 70% of women will flake on you. Do not let it bother you. Don't let it bother you. It happens to the best of men. Out of 100 agreements to meet for coffee or a drink, listen, 70 out of 100 are going to flake on you. That's just the way it is. That's the nature of women in society today. They have so many options. When a woman flakes on you, she either found something better, is with a guy that she feels that she wants to spend time with, or she has doubts about you. It's not about you, it's about her. And don't try to get her back, get you back. Enough of this stuff. Trying to win her back. Guys get divorced or separated, they start sending the wife flowers and all this stuff. Stop it. Send yourself flowers. You'll feel better.
I'd never met this girl before, but she'd flown out to Hawaii. She comes out there, we hook up, she tells me she's never gonna have with me, and I'm just like so curious. I don't understand why. I'm just like asking her, and you know, she says she has a boyfriend. I'm like, okay, like I wasn't gonna girl that had a boyfriend. But how many times you cheated on your boyfriend? And so this was kind of like gonna be my like in. If she said she had cheated with him, then it would be like, okay, that was like the caveat that I had. Like I wouldn't girls that were married or had boyfriends unless they were like previous cheaters. She said she like 3 other guys and you know whatever, so it's like okay, you know, then it's fair game. But at the time, like another girl texted me, she's like, hey, you want to I was like, yeah, sure, come to my room. She comes in there, she's like, I didn't know it was gonna be a 3. I was like, no, this girl's leaving. Kick the girl out of my room. She like literally is like picking up her clothes, and like before she's even collected all of her clothes, I'm the other girl. When I'm done the girl, like 15-20 minutes later, I check my phone, and the first text I see is, well, I'd never say never. And then she's in the kitchen in lingerie, and she ends up immediately after that. What it made me realize was when you chase a girl, once again, you're putting her on this pedestal, and the more you try and the more it elevates her status, and the more it puts her in a position of like, do I want to have the guy? And the more it makes her feel like, okay, I know I can have this guy, do I want him?
Place her on a pedestal and she'll gaze down from her height, step away, and you become the only thing in her sight.
You said, what's wrong with dating married men?
Oh, girl. I just don't see a problem with it. Like if the man wants to do it and you do too.
Wait, hold on. Just to be clear. So nothing wrong with dating a married man, but you curb stomped a woman and destroyed a $300,000 car because of cheating?
Yes.
But also nothing wrong with facilitating the cheating of a married man.
I'm a hypocrite.
Okay, I mean, she
I'm
admits
not
it.
gonna sit here and lie about being a hypocrite. It's very.
Have you ever
blatantly
dated a
honest.
married man?
No, but I would.
So you don't see anything
it's
wrong.
It's not just hypocrisy though, right? That's an actual contradiction in worldview.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, you're not even applying like what is your worldview? Like what is bad even?
I have no clue. I'm still trying to figure that out too. I'm young. I don't know.
She acts like affairs with committed partners are no big deal, then wonders why everyone else sees her as the problem.
What is your biggest confession?
My biggest confession is that when my ex-girlfriend cheated on me, after I found out, I went and I slept with her brother.
Did the ex-girlfriend find out?
No.
So she still doesn't know to this day?
Yeah, and I might be pregnant.
You have a good night.
Her comments kept escalating the conflict. She might as well have handed herself the shovel to dig a hole she couldn't escape.
You know what's so funny? I can be physically attracted to a man, and he may be much more attractive than my man, right? I may like, I want it.
There's levels to things. Like if you want someone, if you think you need someone, and then you actually need someone. And I'm not talking about the toxic version of need. I'm talking about the genuine need. And when a woman genuinely needs a man, she can't see a world without that man. And that's when it's pure love, that genuine love. Because then you're not even looking at the mother.
But I want to choose my person every day, which is why I don't want to fall in love and I don't want to be crazy.
But the reality of it is this. The reason why you're saying that you don't want to be in that state where you don't really see a world without the man is because you've been in that state before, but you experienced trauma. If you didn't have any trauma, then you wouldn't even be thinking that because that is the state that women should be in. Now, vice versa, the man should never be in a state of needing a woman because it's much different. When a man gets in that state and having feelings how a woman feels for him, he tends to pedestalize that woman. And if he's pedestalizing her, she will grow resentment and look down because women look for a leader. They don't look for a man to be looking up to them.
No one fears cracks in the heart anymore. What haunts them? Being the one who cares fiercely, wildly, more. A world where imbalance hurts worse than endings.
Why do women cheat?
Because their man's not doing good enough.
They're not doing good enough.
Probably not. Yeah, their man's not doing good enough. They can't fulfill what they need.
A man doesn't do enough, and that's why a woman cheats, right?
Yeah.
What does a man have to do to keep you then?
Everything.
What's everything?
Everything. All love languages.
Fulfill
all needs. Yeah.
Show up and put out. Quality time.
Say pull out.
No, put out.
Oh, put out. Think.
And yeah, pull out.
If you had to choose between love and money, what are you taking? Would you rather take
love? Definitely.
Wait,
You're a romantic. Okay, I would choose money because I think platonic love is everything. As
She
well.
acts like affairs with committed partners are no big deal, then wonders why everyone else sees her as the problem.
Have you seen a man go back to a woman who's cheated on him?
It's more rare.
Yeah.
When a man finds out a woman cheated, his question is, did you have with him? When a woman finds out her husband cheated, her question is, are you in love with her? And that tells you pretty much everything you need to know. Because the man, it's like, you touched my property and you've ruined it. Whereas with a woman, it's, wait, you chose her over me. Why did you choose her over me? Is she better than me? Why is she better than me? That's where a lot of that anger comes from.
When a woman strays, men demand proof of flesh. When a man wanders, women search for traces of the heart, a silent imbalance in how we grieve betrayal.
Where you from? You gotta be down here, right?
I'm from Houston.
For real?
Yeah, I'm from Houston. Where are you from?
I just came from Houston. What's your name?
My name's Audrey.
Audrey, TC, my bad. You got a boyfriend?
Yes, I do.
Wow. He stay with you?
That's private.
I'm looking for opportunity, though. I ain't gonna lie. If this a fresh boyfriend, make room for me.
I'm good.
What about a friend before I go?
I do have friends. I mean, you're trying to get hooked up. I mean, I have some friends that are single, but...
So you the plug, essentially.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe. So how am I get in touch with you then?
I don't know.
What about Instagram?
Okay.
You follow back? I ain't gonna do nothing to you. I ain't gonna lie. You say you got a boyfriend. How long y'all been together?
We've been together for a while.
We don't care.
A couple years.
Couple years?
A handful of years isn't forever, so why is she acting like commitment's a foreign script she's never rehearsed?
By the
for asking my best friend to break up with his uneducated, unemployed girlfriend so that we can be together. The more we talked, the more I fell for him. He was incredible, hardworking, successful, funny, the whole package. His girlfriend is not, in my opinion. She's actually a loser.
Look in the mirror!
Helen dropped out of high school because of family problems. Apparently her mom has severe anxiety and depression, overdosed multiple times when Helen was a kid, and would have terrible breakdowns threatening to hurt herself if she was left alone. So Helen stayed home with her and still does when necessary because her father can't retire. Subsequently, she never finished school. Dean and I have talked about it many times. He insists she's doing her best and that she does all the cooking, cleaning, laundry, and yard work at her home. They've been together for 5 years, and he's come to terms with the fact that she may never work or get an education. Dean has a marketing degree, but he doesn't seem to care. He says he will provide financially and that he's okay with her being a stay-at-home mom someday, or even just a stay-at-home wife. I DM'd him asking him why he's in love with her, how he fell in love with her, and just why. I don't get it. He could do so much. So Dean said this: I fell in love with her for many reasons. She's sweet, kind, cute. She always sees the best in people, even with everything that she's been through. I think she's funny, beautiful, intelligent, and is always trying to do some good. I admire her a lot and will always want her for myself. So I told him how I felt about him, how I'm in love with him, and that I wish she wasn't around. He said, well, I'm lucky that she is. I don't know what I'd do without her. I told him he's just comfortable and he's staying with her because it's been a long time.
Damn, take the fucking L.
With the little money she earns, she saves up to do very special things for him. She got him a cameo from his favorite actress, took him out to see his favorite sports team in the playoffs, got him a PS4, and she's taking him to see his favorite band this summer. She also does sweet stuff for him, like give him random cards, drawings, paintings, crap like that. I work as a barista to get through school. I love talking to him. I love spending time with him. He means the world to me.
This is a restraining order.
Does anyone have any advice on how I could win him over? I just want him for myself. I'm the better choice for him. He just doesn't realize it right now. Am I the asshole?
Scheming to sabotage your best friend's relationship just to swoop in. That's not friendship. It's a pathetic, self-serving betrayal of every bond that matters.
What's up? You've been working with me for about 2 weeks, right? I got some information for you. Okay?
What information?
The information is, let me turn off my light so I don't burn my battery out, is, okay, I found out she's cheating on you. She's cheating on you. Some guy, they've been together all day, driving around, huggy, kissy, going to Starbucks. They went to McDonald's earlier. They went to the gas station. So everything that you told me about your suspicion and all of that is true.
Get out of the car!
Joaquin!
What the are you doing? Hey, what the are you doing? Watch out! One more time! Push me again, one more time! Wanna go? Let's go! Hey! Man, who's this? Who are you?
Hold on, let me tell you.
Man, you doing this to me?
What?
You look at these cameras!
Go away!
What are you doing?
This-
Who the are you?
Listen.
Babe! Push me again! Ow!
Hold on. Stop. Listen. Hold on.
No, stop touching me! Doing that shit! What is this? Like, why are you guys here? Like, what?
Listen. If you calm down, I'll tell you.
All right, what's up, man?
He hired me
How
to
you gonna
find
do this
out
to me?
if she's cheating.
Sorry, what?
That's
Sorry, you wait, we making it for like 6
Then
months.
you need to her about that. No, that's it. That's it. Enough. All right, we done. Go to the car. Hey, let's go. You out.
You know what?
You're out.
You little La tu madre. You.
Bye.
Get in the car.
That way.
No, who are you?
Get in the
Like,
car.
stop. I need to talk to my boyfriend.
Hey, get in the car. What are you doing?
Talk to me.
Are you serious?
Talk to me now.
Soltame.
Where are you gonna go? You gonna go to
Oh,
my
go with
house?
your little
You gonna
boyfriend.
go to my house?
Go with your little boyfriend. Go
You
with
gonna go back to my house?
Get the out of my face, okay?
They're too busy clashing to see the truth. She's the architect of this war, armed with double-edged words. Congrats, you made it. Prove you're not a bot. Hit like and subscribe.